tip of the tongue, the teeth, lips. The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips.
Tip of the tongue, the teeth, and lips. Tip of the tongue, the teeth, and lips. Tip of the tongue, teeth, and lips.
And welcome to the Modern Jicks Podcast, episode 63. Let's give a round of applause for episode 63.
Yes, sir.
If you're on the YouTube, subscribe. If you're on SoundCloud, hit the follow button. We got a lot of topics going on. We got 6ix9ine, The Bush, college, and
Alpha males.
Yeah. Okay. First things first. Do we or do we not appreciate? Wait, hold on. I'm way fucking ahead of myself. Let's get some snaps for chill. Snaps for Colton.
Oh wait.
Snaps for Colton.
I'm not supposed to. We supposed to snap for each other.
And snap for Pat. Snap for Pat.
Pat, you ain't supposed to snap for yourself.
Let's give another round of applause for episode 63.
Three.
Okay. So do we or do we not like the bush? And to be more specific, I mean like a woman's
Pubic region.
I
got you.
Thank you for
excellent
making that
terminology.
Respectful as you can.
Excellent
I
terminology.
think you mispronounced my name too. It's Dr. Patrick. So get that right.
Do we or do we not appreciate the bush?
You gotta.
Because you have your different kinds of bush. You got like trimmed bush,
All
the
out.
landing strip bush, no bush,
In the jungle.
bush.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I have
All
a first
out.
opinion.
Okay.
Go.
Is if it's a bush and it's trimmed like a very it's on purpose bush,
Yeah.
not into that.
Why is that?
I don't know. I feel like that's just a lot. Like
You put effort into making it a smaller bush.
Some people enjoy
Yeah,
the
right.
Some people
Legit
like
gardening.
the bush.
Yeah, that's true.
When
Me,
did-
I'm
I
good.
don't know. I'm not saying I'm against it. Like
I mean,
when did the bush come out? Or when was the bush out of style?
I think
I don't know.
2000s.
I
Should
don't-
we look this up?
I guess.
So I'm saying 2000s.
because like if I'm like
decade.
if I'm like I'm thinking if I'm like 1800s, like I wouldn't matter. Bushes wouldn't matter.
Yeah, everything smells like shit in the 1800s too, so that'd be the least of your concerns.
Dude,
Fucking bush.
in the 1800s, the only thing that people knew was the bush. They didn't know anything but the bush.
They couldn't even cut their hair.
They didn't even call it a lady part. They didn't call it the vagina, nothing like that. They called it the bush.
The bush.
I'm taking a venture into the bush,
That's
guys. I'll
what
be
the
back.
whole thing was.
Pray for me.
Okay, so I looked up when was women's pubic regions cut short, and all I got is tips on how to cut it.
Well, that was a weird way to look that up.
Was
When
it?
was women's pubic hair cut short?
Damn.
You got the answer you were looking for.
There it is.
I don't know. I think the bush came in style, or the bush went out of style in like the 2002s.
I mean, were you
2002.
fucking
There's only
in
one
2000?
2002.
How do you know? Were you out here
Yes,
slanging
I mean-
6-year-old Nick meat at in 2002?
Dude, that was a peeping Tom, dude.
There you go.
I noticed something different.
I'm with it.
But I know because I remember watching what's the TV show? There's a some TV show, whatever. and
Playboy.
He's about to hook up with the girl, and he like pulls her pants down and realizes that she has no pubic hair, and he like freaks out because he doesn't know what to do because he's never seen that before, because it's always been about the bush, and so he's never seen it like bare until it freaked him out and he couldn't get hard.
That's hilarious. They have a fucking South Park episode about the bush, and like they showed it to like the kids at school.
Yeah.
And then they like got addicted to it because they didn't know what it was. They couldn't explain it. Like, why do women have that down there? It was the
Right.
funniest fucking South Park episode ever.
Oh, shit.
Damn, I hate when I have like such a good thought and I'm waiting to get it out and then I can't remember it.
Like, are you a fan of like?
Are you a fan of the
your-
bush?
I like the
if
bush.
yourself had the bush, like,
Yeah.
like, are you a fan? Like, or do you keep?
I don't like my own
yourself?
bush.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
like
not
my
a fan
own
of
bush. I'm a
bush.
trimmed guy. I'm trimmed to the bone, dude.
To the bone?
Dude, like not bare, but like I keep my shit tight, son.
Oh, I let my shit go.
No, I keep my shit tight.
Yeah,
Nah, it
I'm
stays trimmed.
I keep a pair of scissors in my pocket everywhere I go. I check them every 2 to 3 hours. If I even see, bro, if I even see a little hair,
It's those little hair.
if I even
triggers.
see a little hair on there, bro, I get this. I go Take that,
Bro, there's just
There's a
angles that I'm
magnifying
too
glass.
scared to like hit with the clippers, bro. It's like a real like concern of mine. Like, what if I like cut some and I bleed out?
Dude,
My
this is-
testiculars.
I mean, I don't know about that.
The thing is
That
when like
part.
you cut it and you get that fucking feeling, you can just feel the skin falling off.
What?
It's-
So this happened to you
Oh, dude, I've cut. You ever never cut your dick with the razor?
once, and that's what made me like be cautious.
It's like everything stops and like it goes into slow motion and like that
Really?
that music comes on where it's like, you know that song?
What
You don't know that song?
was that?
He like, you know this song right
That
here.
song goes. It goes. Hold on.
And we're back.
Second try.
It goes. It goes.
Oh.
You know
No.
that song?
Oh, when you hit the last note, I actually got it.
That song?
Yep.
Who is it?
It's not. It's so, I don't know what the fuck
It's
it is.
like-
It's like a symphony. It's like an opera thing.
When you cut it, it's like everything goes slow motion. That song comes on. And
Wait
you
a
just look
minute.
up.
Are you talking about Requiem for a Dream?
What? There's no
is
words.
Is it like a
Chill just woke up from a dream.
Listen, man. It's like an opera song,
Yeah.
but is it just like harmonizing? Was it
I
on
can't hit the high
Hitman?
note.
Was
I
it
can't
on
hit the high
Hit?
note, son.
Was it
No,
on
you can't.
Hitman?
I can't hit the high note, huh?
Was it on
It was the
Hitman?
same note.
It
3 times
probably
in a
was
row.
on Hitman.
If I
yes.
played that song for you, would you tell me that's the song?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, okay. While Joe's doing that, I can't home that shit anymore. I can't hit that high note.
All right.
Well, how did we get to this?
I don't know. Let's move
I
on.
just
from
don't
the
like
bush
it.
Was cutting a penis.
Chill,
or
yes or no on the
something.
bush?
I feel like you gotta vibe with that person in order to feel it. That's how I feel.
Okay.
If I vibe with
Depending
like
on the
that.
person.
I
like that.
agree with Chill.
I like that a
That's where
lot,
I'm, yeah,
Chill.
that's where I'm at.
You're with Chill?
Yeah, I
What
second
about
that
you?
nature.
If I know you, girl, cut the shit up for me, bro.
All right, I'm
Keep
about
it
to
nice
play
and
it.
tidy down there. Like,
For me, I could give a less shit, dude.
really? I mean,
Yeah,
your
that's
beard
it right
is
there.
damn near it. That is it.
I got
That's it
good.
right
I
there.
got a good ear, yo. I'm telling you.
Listen.
Now you
Dude,
get it?
listen.
Dude, what an
Okay,
underappreciated
that's enough of
song.
Thank you for doing that, Chill.
I got a
Drake
good
should
ass
sample
ear.
that.
It's crazy how he found
Drake
that.
should sample that.
I should.
You do have a good ear.
I can sample that, huh?
You
I
should do
try
it. Dude, don't fuck
All
around.
right, stay
man.
tuned, y'all. Shit.
Stay tuned. Chill said.
Yeah.
Chill said.
alright.
Hey, Chill said. When I'm
Fuck
trying
Drake.
to do with this music shit.
Oh yeah, it's going.
That's
down.
what when Chill's about to get serious about his music, he goes, he'll like talk to me and he'll go, what I'm trying to do with this music shit, man. That's how I set the whole
Shit,
conversation
'cause I'm
off.
ready to get started with it because I had some setbacks, but we back on track now.
Yeah.
Back on
So you know
track.
how? So you talking about my beard? You know how you get a beard?
Mine's pretty weak, but yeah.
Because you know why?
Why?
Because you don't eat ass.
I
You
eat
suck,
ass.
bro.
I'm
You eat
a,
ass?
I'm a proponent for eating
You're a
ass.
veteran. Veteran ass eater.
You're a veterinarian.
I've been through the bad ones, the good ones.
Oh,
Let me
my
tell you,
God.
the bad
Tell me
ones
about
scar
Tell me
you.
about the bad one.
Dog, she was bad too.
Take me back down that road.
Man, this was, I think the first time I tried it, you know, I was like, man, she a bad bitch. She's going to be clean, right?
Right.
Bad bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Brought her home. I'm hitting it from, from the back, and I'm like, oh, asshole. I try, I rub that hoe. I thumb it. Hand comes up in there. Shit. Straight in the nostrils. I was like, ooh. I had to wipe my
Was
fucking...
she straight out the gymnasium?
Dude, that's what it fucking seems like. Or straight out. God, bro. I was like, dude, I don't think I ever want to do
Dude,
this
if you
again.
ever did it when she came out the gym, you have to love her, dude.
Like, bro, like, it's... I look at her different.
Yeah,
Like, straight
that's
the
a
fuck
life
up.
changer right there, bro.
Like, you went from a 10 to like a 7.5.
Yeah, you always moving with caution around cheeks now, huh?
Dude, but when I find a good one...
God.
Hello.
This motherfucker the booty hunter.
In there like swimwear,
This one
baby.
literally the booty hunter.
Make a show, bro.
The booty hunter.
The booty
Can we just say
hunter.
fuck this whole podcast shit
The booty
and make a whole production company on this guy called the booty hunter?
Like you need to be on a
The
t-shirt, bro. Just be
The
on a
opening
t-shirt.
scene is him right here with the microphone saying, "But would I find me a good one?"
Like, just
That
imagine
would be
his face.
fucking
Oh my
great.
gold, man.
I love
We got
it.
a whole team right here.
There you go.
Light guy, we got the whole thing.
Nice. Is there someone to lube the ass for me? Get it ready.
Chill.
Chill.
What he's
Speaking of
paying?
that,
What?
speaking of
you-
that, the number one search topic on Pornhub this year is amateur.
Trash.
Well, you
That's
know,
trash. That's bad production.
I
Bad
enjoy
camera work.
amateur.
Well, you know what? It's funny that you talked about Pornhub because there is
He
something.
subscribed last
Just
week.
said, thank you so much.
No,
They won't let me cancel my
Check.
subscription. I've been mad at them for 2 months now.
Nah, peep game. So I don't know if y'all knew, but past couple days, Twitter has been going crazy because all these chicks was talking about ASAP Rocky's sex tape being
I
leaked.
didn't
Heard
see
that.
it.
I didn't even look it up.
Well,
Dude,
Appar-
Schlong huge or something?
apparently they're saying that they haven't seen the video, but they're saying that some of the chicks are saying that they're really disappointed.
What?
That's
heard
what,
there's
that's what
video
all.
too.
That's what all Twitter was saying for sure.
But
So-
ASAP had like a good tweet to come back at it.
That shit was
Yeah,
hilarious.
that's what I'm saying.
I was like,
He
you
came back with that
redeemed
shit.
yourself.
Hell yeah.
He came back.
What do you
but-
say?
He said, "It's my lawyer. Stroke game ain't weak. Ask all the girls that's been with me pretty
Yeah,
much."
ask
To
all the
attest to all
satisfied
that
customers.
shit. Yeah.
Just it was funny. It was like a nice.
See
little
now,
paragraph.
if I'm
It was
so
funny.
if I'm
All
the
caps.
female, if I'm the female and he says customer, I'm going. Oh, I'm taking this motherfucker to court because now he
Customer.
because now he can you say
yeah, I
no
did.
unsatisfied customers? Someone would be like, this motherfucker out here sex trafficking his dick.
But you can't take that to court. You could be like, that's the tweet, and be like, yeah, but I fuck these hoes. And well, I guess he probably did buy him some shit.
That's what I'm saying,
Kind
bro.
of prostitution.
Why you think, bro? Why you think they talk about it? Like they drop racks for these chicks and all that, but that's
Bro,
that's
stop
just so they
paying
won't
for
say
sex.
shit.
Stop paying for sex.
That's just so they won't
Especially
say
if
shit.
you're rich.
It's gonna be a cold
Jesus.
day for hell,
Bro.
It's gonna listen. It's gonna be a cold day in hell for you two motherfuckers when y'all are on y'all's asses and y'all gotta pay for sex, and then you gonna think about this time where you're like, damn. So you're never gonna pay for sex.
No,
No.
probably not.
Bro, I don't
How
know.
you hesitant over here?
If I get just ugly and fat and I literally cannot pull somebody
Yeah.
worthy of pulling,
yeah,
and I got some racks, oh man, I might just drop it on.
dude,
bad
Colton's
bitch.
looking
I mean,
at you with
shoot.
such disgust right now,
But it
dude.
has to come to that
Dude,
point.
Colton's
to where
face
I
is
can't
like
get-
Colton's face is like a disappointed
home.
father right now. He's so disappointed. Colton's gonna have his kid, and they're looking and go, "Don't." He's not gonna say, "Don't have sex." He's gonna go, "Don't pay for sex, son." He's go, "Well, can I have it?" He goes, "I don't give a fuck what you do. Don't pay for it." Okay, Dad.
So that's how you were born. No, I'm just kidding.
paid for it.
Oh my
Man.
god, how shitty would it be to have a baby with someone that you paid to have sex with, like
Goodness
prostitution?
gracious.
Man.
I'd take her to court and be like, she's a prostitute. Arrest her.
What you on now?
Arrest the kid too.
Not
Oh,
the
right.
kid. Not the
Lock him
kid.
up till he's 18.
Chill.
That's funny.
Till he's 18. Nah.
I'm full of hostile thoughts today.
Yeah.
It was a bad day.
Am I eating ass, getting motherfuckers locked
No, that
up?
was a good part of my day. Thinking about good ass.
You know
the
that.
best
Like,
part.
let me tell. I want to say this. To the dudes at the gym, that when a girl walks by in some yoga pants and it's obvious that there's a nice ass walking across the gym right now, can we all not make it a fucking obvious thing to all look at the same time as respectable gentlemen of this society?
It's not my fault it looks good.
Listen to me. As respectable men of this society that we call the United States of
Chill.
America, okay? I think we should take turns at fucking least.
Thought you were just calling on it.
No, dude, I want him to fucking finish it, but that's besides the point. Can we all not look at the same time? Meaning, I look, you see me looking, I get a 3 second to 2 second window. I hear if you watch
Sounds fair.
if you watch Seinfeld, he says cleavage. No, he says when you see cleavage, you gotta look. No, what fuck? What is it? Chill, I need you to look this up.
Wait, what?
I need you to look it up. Type in Seinfeld.
Cleavage.
Type in Seinfeld cleavage rule.
Cleavage rule.
I got it. Stop it. He says cleavage is like the sun. You can only look at it for a little second, for a few seconds, but then you look away.
Good point. Good
Okay?
point.
Okay.
We need, as gentlemen, we need to have these rules implanted in our heads. These are the unwritten rules of society. Now, you had to put yourself in that girl's position, right? Now, would I not? If I don't know. I don't know how to put this.
Yeah, I'm trying.
You gotta be careful, 2019, son.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to I'm like Euro stepping right now. You know what I'm saying? Some women wear the yoga pants and they know dudes are looking at their ass and they could give less. Sometimes some of them like that shit. Some of them don't. Whatever, right? That's besides the point. But we cannot all look at the same time. Don't make it fucking obvious. You're all making us look like creeps, and all of us are creeps. You take a fucking peek. You look away. If I'm with my girl and she has yoga pants on, and someone takes a peek and they look away, I can't get mad at them.
Yeah, of course.
You know why? Because I do the same fucking thing.
Yeah, like it's gonna happen. Like you're gonna want to look at least one good time, but just make it quick. Don't.
I have one
Don't
issue.
Plus, there's a difference between like I feel like we all have like a right to look at whatever. Like I can turn my head whatever the fuck way I want to turn my head.
But it's a different story if you're staring at it.
Exactly.
If you're staring at it, now it's like, all right, dog, you broke the fucking rule.
Yeah, exactly.
Now I have to fucking fight you.
So my issue at the gym is I have shit eyesight. Sometimes I need to look a little longer for shit to be clear. Couple looks. Maybe they're not consecutive.
Yeah.
But she walks past. Okay.
Now listen.
She walks past. I'm like,
right.
Double check.
Right. Now listen, no one's calling you a pervert if you look more than twice, especially if she's going back and forth right in fucking front of you in the mirror.
That's not my fault.
Now you're fucking...
Yeah.
Now you're tempting me. And don't make eye contact. Don't fucking make eye contact. Don't you fucking make eye contact with me.
It's funny when you get it afterwards. Like you look and then look at her and she's looking at you.
If
like,
I'm fucking working out and we make eye contact, I'm out. Because now I'm feeling like, oh, now I'm a creep. Now she thinks I just come to the gym to look at fucking women. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
because like whenever you make eye contact with like a dude while you're working out, it's just like you just brush by it and like no one really like nods. Like no one really just, it's just kind of like eye contact back to making weird faces while we're trying to lift weights. You know what I'm saying? Like with a girl, it's like things like stop for a second.
I will tell you what though, back in the day, if a pretty looking lady did come by me when I was working out, and I was like, on the pressing like fucking 60s, I couldn't do it, but I got the 90s and act like I could do them hoes. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, you pick them up real quick, and then put them down.
I used to do that, but it wasn't with working out, but it was the same thing. Oh, I had on a movie, I don't know what movie it was, but he brought up a good point. If you see a girl with a nice ass, let's just say you're walking past her, you look before she walks into your view.
Oh, dude, that's already in the unwritten rule.
That's
if you don't know these unwritten rules,
and then she walks.
If you don't know these unwritten rules, you need to fucking look at the handbook, my friend.
You gotta play it smart.
Because in 2019, not only do we have to play harder, but we have to play smarter.
Yep.
Smarter.
Play hard, play smart, play to win.
So, fucking study up, gentlemen. Because it's a fucking...
Because the bar exam is next.
Yeah.
Shit.
And Nick is grading all the tests.
Hey, I don't know what, but I think I should clip that past 30 seconds and make it the United States anthem.
That's a good thing.
Or I should make it the Pledge of Allegiance.
The Pledge of Allegiance.
The Pledge of Allegiance is a... do y'all know that like most schools...
Like, can we say the Pledge of
Allegiance?
Allegiance?
Most schools don't have a state Pledge of Allegiance.
Yeah, it's fucking... Don't you think it's a little creepy, too?
Oh, we did, didn't we?
We have like a Texas Pledge of Allegiance that you say before class, and
I
like
think it's weird that you say it regardless.
Well, don't you think
Yeah.
it's like a little cult thing that we have going on?
oh yeah,
Literally.
Like, let me tell you about this. We went to the A&M and Texas game, right? And around me, there was a whole bunch of A&M dudes that went to that college, but they went there like 30 years ago, 20 years ago,
down.
whatever, right?
Stop.
The the A&M boys have like the little white shirts and shit. Like they don't have they have cheerleaders, but they also have like the kids and shit, whatever. So they're doing the chants, right? And the A&M people are behind me, and they remember these exact chants like it was yesterday. And they're like doing the whole fucking thing, throwing up the fucking frat signs and shit.
That's amazing though. That's
It
cool.
was, dude. I'm like sitting there like fucking scared. I'm the only Hispanic in sight. It's all fucking white people in fucking white A&N shirts, and I'm like looking around like, oh my god,
Just him looking around,
dude.
Everyone's got a MAGA hat on.
And literally, I'm like, this is a fucking cult. And
Literally.
but that takes me back to the Pledge of Allegiance. Like, think about it. Can we say the Pledge of Allegiance real quick?
I don't know it no more.
No, I don't want to say it.
Pledge of
Isn't that
Allegiance-
weird? Like, say you come from like
Fine, that's
Kansas
weird.
or some shit, and you just like arrive in a Texas school, and the first day, like, you do like the pledge of
I
like
pledge
for
allegiance
America.
to the flag of the United States of America
To the
and
Republic.
to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God. But what if I don't believe in God?
Literally.
I think they actually took that out.
So what do you say?
Did we say it in high school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
shit.
we did.
Did we
Bro,
say the national anthem in high
You know
school?
how you said if you came from Kansas to Texas, it's weird? Bro, I came from Germany where you didn't say nothing. So I'm
Well, that's
first day of
because
school.
there, if Germany starts doing some,
Yeah, that's pretty.
they're gonna be like, hey, we've seen this before. Like, y'all calm down over there.
But it was just the weirdest shit. They're all like, the first day of school, stand up for the pledge. And I'm like, everybody stands up. I'm like, okay. I'm just standing. Everybody puts their shit around their heart. I put mine on the wrong side. They start talking. I just start mouthing shit after them. No fucking clue. It took me like a week, 2 weeks.
What age did you come over?
Middle or third grade.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
can imagine
So I was in a
little
straight
Patrick.
German school, all that.
So did you
But I knew English because my dad like worked on
You
a
speak
military
German?
base as like a fucking German dude. Yeah,
what?
I wanted to say
does that
something,
even
but then I
mean?
thought about it and I was like, I can't say that.
What?
I can't say it. I was gonna say like the
So you
Gestapo.
can speak German right now?
Yeah, boy.
Wait, is this fool fluent in German? Don't fuck with me.
Like he definitely has known German his whole life.
Fluent. It takes me like a week or two to like speak it regularly.
Yeah.
Like when I go to Germany, like
Yeah.
I stutter like a motherfucker, but I can understand it. I mean, German, they have like this crazy accent, like down south, that it's like, think of like country English
Right.
times
But
like
German.
10. That's what that Southern German is. Like I have an uncle that
So
only
they're
speaks
angry.
in that way.
They're like they sound angry and country.
Dude, when
It's
foreign
just
people
like
get angry,
slang.
it
It's
doesn't
fucking
scare me. It kind of makes me
What'd you
mad.
say?
When when foreign people
Oh, I thought you said when poor people get angry.
when the foreign people get angry and they start cussing like in their like accent, it doesn't even make me. It doesn't.
Me neither.
It just like makes me mad. It's like shut the fuck up,
Makes me
dude.
concerned. Like what
What's
are
about
y'all
to
about?
happen?
Like I don't know.
Especially a fucking Scottish dude that's like cussing.
He'll bust a
You took me
beer bottle.
fucking hat. It's like, dude.
That was pretty good.
You remember that Irish?
It was pretty fucking good.
You remember that Irish movie that was on Disney Channel back in the day?
Yes.
What was
The
that?
basketball. yes.
What was it
And they
called?
had to do that like trial of I forgot. Is it Luck of the Irish? That's what it was called.
Luck of the fucking Irish. It's on Disney fucking Plus.
Dude, I thought that was a
Do you
good
remember
movie.
Luck
as a
of the
kid.
Irish?
If I saw it, I probably
He was on Disney Channel. It was about
Remember
the
there's
little
a little,
the redheaded kid. He played basketball, but he got shrunk.
And then he became huge, and the little leprechauns were just sitting on top of the thing the whole time, like for just casting magic.
I skipped out on that one. I guess.
It's so
Luck-
fucking
Luck of the
freaky now I'm
Irish.
thinking about it.
Yeah, for sure.
Now that I'm really thinking about it, it's kind
Bro,
of fucking
all
weird.
those kid shows are actually like
pretty,
Dude, that's
pretty
so
weird.
rare.
pretty fucking weird.
Yeah.
And have you
Matt-
ever, I'm sure you've been like on Twitter and just seen like screenshots of like shit nobody noticed in the background of kid shows.
Yeah,
That's
it's
just, like,
disgusting.
really
It's
fucked
dirty.
up.
Or like
shit.
even sometimes the shit they say, like once you
Yeah.
like re-list, they're like, what?
That was really sexual. Like as a child, I didn't read that. Like,
yeah,
you know,
or like drug use.
Yeah.
It's just random shit like that. It's just
Yeah.
like, damn, they really.
I don't remember
this shit
what
in my mind.
cartoon it was, but I saw one the other day on Twitter. It was like Arthur or some shit. Like or like
What is Arthur? A bear?
Arthur?
What
was
is
a-
he?
Is he a bear?
I don't know what he is. But
Yo,
it,
that's a good
it
question.
was
What
either
is
Arthur
Arthur?
or like Caillou or something, and like there was like
Guy
just
used a
a-
little bald headed white boy.
Yeah, there was like
swole head
like
ass.
just the teacher in the background had like a whole quote that said like you're gonna be punished for the bad grades, like and like she's like up on the chair, like and the students just like standing there, and it's just like in a fucking like kids TV show, and no one saw that in the background.
Yo, what's up with his head though, bro? He got a ton of fluid in there. Be like, what's up with him? Bro?
Yeah, football
You
head
know who
kid.
Peppa the Pig
Football
is?
head.
She said he got fluid retention in his head.
You know who Peppa the Pig is? Like
The
that.
Pepe Le Pew?
The pig, that
Nah,
little
the
pink pig.
Yeah.
Like that's there's that
I don't know
cartoon
Pepe
I
about
don't know
it.
what
Pig.
show it is, but yeah, I know.
I didn't-
Pepe the Pig?
Peppa the Pig.
Pepe the Pig.
Pepe.
Pepe the Pig.
It's a terrible show, but either way, there's
Okay, I never heard of it.
on Twitter like someone looked up the height of Pepe the Pig and they said that he was 7 feet tall. Like that's what the show says. Like that little dude like is 7 feet tall. So that whole show is like giants.
So
They're stupid.
7 foot.
Yeah.
I'm so confused with what you just said.
It's
Is this a
like-
cartoon?
Yeah, it's a cartoon.
It's like, my niece
That's
be
just the
watching.
dumb
Stands on 2
statement from
feet,
them.
like and everything. Like it's a pig. It stands on 2 feet.
Did you have a dark childhood, Colton?
A dark childhood?
Yeah.
No, it's pretty chill, honestly.
He had
Yeah.
a rough high school.
Definitely did that.
You had a rough high school?
Yeah.
What was rough about
That
high
shit
school?
was like entertainment to us, bro. The new shit that Colton got in trouble for is just like, let's hear about it.
Yep.
Okay, that went a whole different
My
route. What I thought
parents
you was
were-
gonna say.
Colton, I feel like you could sit on a bench in a park for like 3 hours straight and not do anything but just look out like at the trees.
Do that on acid.
Especially if I had some marijuana.
Like literally, I can see like myself like 30 years from now, like jogging in a park in New York or somewhere, like fucking crazy.
I have like a book
And then
that's just me
he's
sitting
just
there.
sitting right
Just
there.
right there, just
He's
enjoying.
just sitting there, just looking at the fucking water like this. And I'm like, Colton? And he goes, hi. That's it.
I've transformed into a smarter being. Your running does not.
I was like, dude, what have you been up to? He's like, well, I got hired on to work on UFOs. I found out everything that happened, then I started exposing them.
And now I'm running from the law. Sitting on the bench,
You
hiding in
weren't
plain
supposed to see
sight.
me here.
Oh shit.
What are we talking about?
Good point. College. Let's talk about college.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that.
So on the topic,
Yeah.
you was talking about university versus community college.
And trade
That's
schools.
what you were
Trade
talking about?
schools are also like counted as
Well,
college.
my
to me.
thing was like, I don't know if because college shit even works, because I know a lot of dudes that get out of college, but the shit that they're doing wasn't even for the degree.
So-
But at the same time, if they didn't have that college degree, they wouldn't have got the job.
So that's the big point is like with these engineering jobs, like you
See,
do
my
need
brother's
to
an-
learn it.
My brother's an engineer, but he doesn't even have his engineering degree.
Really? So
Yeah.
our buddy, he has a mechanical engineering degree, right? He said
civil engineering.
mechanical. So
Oh.
yeah, mechanical. Okay, we have a bunch of engineers as friends apparently. So but he got his degree and got a job working. He's like the dude who is in charge of all the nuts and bolts in the car.
Okay.
He has to do the spec test. He writes the specs, stress test, all that shit, right? And he said he learned more in like the first 3 months of working that job than he did for his degree. But he wouldn't have gotten that job
If it weren't for the degree.
weren't for the degree.
But
But
it's
then
like-
I also know people who have like a good degree who ain't doing shit with it.
Bro, it's so much fucking money.
Yeah,
It
it
is.
depends
Like,
on-
I'm talking about D1, like, fucking, like, motherfuckers that be going to Texas Tech and shit like that. Like, that
Right.
motherfucking shit is expensive. And, like, shout out
Yeah.
to the people that, like, put themselves through college.
And shout out to the parents who paid for their kids too.
That's what I'm saying. It's
For real.
nuts, bro.
Thank God for my
It's
parents,
nuts.
My thing is, like, I look at it as like an investment. So, like, my thing is that if you're going to pay X amount, you need to make X amount, like, based off your investment. Does that make
So don't
sense?
pick a bullshit
Un-
degree.
unless you literally know you can have fun studying or doing whatever it is that you're talking about specifically. Like, say you just have $40,000 and you want to go to a nice college and do art. Like, if you had a fun time and you're going to become like a great art or at least even a decent artist and then just have fun with it the rest of your life, like, happiness is better than money.
Yeah, so pick a degree that's gonna either make you the money, make it back, or make you happy.
That's the only way that college is worth it in any way.
Yeah.
It sucks for those people that get like biology degrees. Like I know a girl that got a biology degree. Great butthole, by the way.
Patrick.
Sorry,
Smart
sorry.
butthole.
But she
graduated butthole.
Graduation, no.
I'm sorry for saying
she's
that.
been out of school for years
Thank
and has
God.
no shit with it.
Thank God the name ass is out, so we don't say butthole. For
So pretty much what that means is You can be smart enough to graduate with a biology degree, but still sleep with Patrick.
That's the dub.
That's where life goes.
Told her I was a
That's
doctor. I said, I'm Dr. Patrick.
Dr. Patrick. She goes, why don't they call you by your last name? Then she goes, I don't have a last name. It's just Patrick.
Don't
Patrick's
about
just
it.
making her yell at her in bed. Like,
Patrick. Looking around, I see this dude. That like you have to be asked to come to school. Like you can't just like you can go try out and shit like that, but like you have to like make the team first to even go to the college. And so
y'all did make the team.
yeah, we made the team. But I'm looking around, I'm like looking at these dudes, and they all look like fucking scrub. Like this is a good college, but they all look like fucking scrubs. And I see this one kid in front of me that tried out for the baseball team in high school every fucking year, never made the team. But he was sitting right in front of me about to play on the same team.
How does that
Can we get a
happen?
name drop?
I don't even know his name. This kid fucking every year he would ride a skateboard. His name was Mark.
Mark. Skateboard.
So Mark tried out freshman year or whatever, didn't make it, comes out with this fucking skateboard. He's on the phone with his mom. He goes, Mom, no, I didn't fucking make it. Like fucking throws his phone in his pocket and just skates off.
So no head.
Comes back the next year with the skateboard, does almost the same thing. Comes back junior year, is so used to it by now he just fucking gets on a skateboard and rides away. Senior year, he just shows up to watch.
Oh wow.
Right, his lesson.
We had this kid, our senior. You guys are gonna know who I'm talking about when I start talking about
Who
this.
is it?
But we had this kid this senior year.
Name
who,
drop, please.
Diego.
Yeah, okay.
You know who I'm talking about? Okay, the senior year of high school, like
I'll clip this part so we'll send it to him.
I was definitely gonna be like the captain, like the soccer team. Like we knew who was the cold players in the school, and I come into practice, and one of our friends, actually two of our friends' little brothers, one was a sophomore and one was a freshman. It was like their first and second tryout, to make varsity and shit.
And we good enough too.
And they're really good soccer players. And this one kid who's a senior, it's his first year in there, he's literally sitting there in the locker room, like telling these kids that he used to play for the Mexican national team. And like I had literally at that point played the Mexican national team backup team the year before in Dallas Cup, and they smoked us.
Yeah.
They fucked us up like 4-1. Like it should have been more. Like these dudes are cold, and I just look at him and I'm like, no, like there's like you don't look anything like an athlete that I've seen that plays for the Mexican national team.
How many lies he told.
And I'm just sitting there like
record break.
I'm just sitting there like watching this dude like play terrible and still like talk about these like made up achievements that he had. The reason I bring it up is because like you can just tell.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Can we talk about this guy?
You can just
Please?
Can we talk about this guy?
Yeah.
you can just tell whenever someone
I think
is
he's 30 years
a
old.
skilled athlete.
I think he's 30 years old. So let me inform you, Cho. I don't give a fuck. I'll talk about this guy.
Yeah, fuck him. We don't like him.
So there's this dude. His name's Diego. We don't even know if his real name is Diego.
Like I don't know his last name. I don't know his.
So this dude shows
Good
up.
point, though.
He just showed up, right?
Good point.
He just showed up.
He just showed up. So it wasn't even like it was like the middle of school year.
Yeah,
or something.
for sure.
Middle of school year, whatever. Right. This is my first year at Lake Ridge, senior year, and this dude fucking just shows up. This motherfucker named Diego, like my high, fucking dyed blondish hair, like black and blonde hair, whatever. Skinny, like wore tight clothes and shit. Like had like a weird look to him. He had facial hair. And
Huge
shit,
ego. Huge.
I've never seen a guy like this dude. He just had a weird vibe about him. Like you just didn't understand this guy.
Sketchy.
He always was up to something different.
Literally.
He told the whole school twice.
There you go.
That his like mother died,
Yes.
and like we were all like, "Oh my god!" Like I'm so sorry. Like, and then like after that, his mother was still alive.
Yeah.
And then died again.
The second time, like no one really like said anything because we didn't know if it was a lie or not, and it was a lie again.
Wasn't he actually not going to our school too?
Oh no, he got
was-
expelled, and then literally
Wait, what?
came back to the school
Yeah.
on the day of our senior prank and was the organizer of, because on our senior prank we all had floaties from the pool, and
that shit
everyone
was
just
nuts.
goes to the commons and starts smacking each other, like the bottom area.
There's a video of
It's
it.
kind of funny, but he organized it. It ended up getting caught
These
by the
motherfuckers had
police.
shopping carts. Like, runs through the hallways, beating the shit out of each other. Noodles.
Like
funny.
100 people deep.
Pretty funny, and everyone's pouring their paper over the.
That was a good prank. But yeah, this kid literally is bullshit.
I'm not trying to like those are facts that happened. I'm
there
not
was a
talking
group
shit. Like
text.
I haven't said anything rude. Those are all literal facts.
There was
that
a group
said.
text that came out and it was like, "Hey, if you know this kid, don't tell him anything. We think he's an undercover cop." They're
Really?
like, dude, they thought he was like 30 years old,
Dude.
and like he just like was an undercover cop.
I could see that.
Yeah. I mean, he looked like a fucking high school kid, but at the same time, he could pass for 30 years old.
True.
Just a smaller man.
And it would, if
And this
he
is-
was undercover.
This is
undercover
what was
cop,
annoying
good-
as
good
fuck.
job.
All the girls fucked with him.
It was the dumbest
All
thing.
the fucking girls loved this kid. I saw him everywhere. You saw him everywhere. Any party you went to, he was already there.
He
with
was
fucking-
already there.
He
He
was
wear
part
house.
of it.
He wear house shoes to the fucking thing and a soccer shirt, long sleeve soccer shirt, and all the girls would just be around him.
Now, but do we know how many of them like fuck this dude?
No, I don't know.
Especially more than once, probably not.
No.
It had to have been like, all right, I'll try it. And
But
it was
this
like, that
dude was
whack.
weird. Like,
No,
I don't even know where he is today. The last time I seen him was like on Twitter or something. It was like a profile, and he had like a picture like above him, and then
I think
that's
like
it.
a year ago he was like promoting like DJ shows and raves and shit.
Bro, I don't know. It's like, who are you, dude?
Yeah, fuck off, bro.
He could have a whole family, like a whole thing. You never know.
Probably.
Shit, he could have a dead mother.
His mom, like, what if his mom was like his wife?
The fuck?
I mean, a possibility. Anything's a possibility here.
The fuck?
It's crazy, man.
Well,
Dude is crazy.
But low-key, he actually might have been older because I remember one party specifically that was actually at his house and his mom was there.
What?
And it was like a UFC party specifically.
Like
People
to watch
were
a fight?
actually-
I'm about the conspiracy theory here, you know, but
Oh,
like
shit.
to like watch a UFC fight and there was like tons of like alcohol and everyone just chilling, you know, like older people there. And then there was like all us high school kids. Like, and I remember like just
There was older people there.
yeah,
Those are his friends.
yeah, just people. He was
this dude
just
set up an underground fighting thing.
no,
like,
like
in
a
his
UFC fight
No.
Oh, to watch it.
to watch it.
Okay, I thought he
Hey,
like
hey,
had
hey,
people
hey,
come
I thought
together.
it
It was
Like,
actually
fights.
I don't remember who the fight was, but if I remember specifically, it was a very famous fight.
Nice. Can we talk about the greatest high school fights that we've seen?
Yeah, I seen this one dude hit a woman or hit a girl in high school.
Is that Timberview?
No, it was at
Oh.
Mansfield. We're walking down the fucking stairs. He's like, what the fuck are you gonna do? And then you just like look around the corner and all you see is him swing around and just bop this fucking girl in the jaw.
Damn.
She dropped to the ground and nobody fucking intervenes. It just a circle just automatically just happens. And then he like looks over her and this nerdy ass motherfucker that no one ever talked to, right? Like you would say what up to him, but it's like you wouldn't fuck with him really. Comes out of nowhere, trips this motherfucker down somehow, puts him in a full fucking headlock, and he was like, "You fucking like that?" And like everyone is like thinking like he's gonna like get off of him, but he wouldn't like stop squeezing him. He's like, "You fucking like that?" And everybody's
Solid.
Just like, everybody's just like in shock because he's like, he squeezes his kid, and finally all the motherfucking people come and break it up.
That's solid though.
And
Well-
then
well
the guy
done,
just went to
kid.
class.
But why did he hit
Nerds,
her,
man?
I
You
don't
never know, bro.
dude.
They be black belts in jiu-jitsu and will fuck you up.
Facts.
You
bro.
never know. We had a teacher at Lake Ridge, a coach. Fuck, I forgot what.
I've seen this guy
Forgot his
right across
name.
from me fucking fight in the fucking back of the.
Oh, yeah, that was
through
funny.
I got a
room.
pretty funny one. Too.
But we had a coach at Lake Ridge that was a black belt in jiu-jitsu and Krav Maga. He took
Yeah.
me, like, I went to, like, a couple things with him. This guy's he would knock out 95% of the
A
people.
teacher?
Yeah,
Really?
Like on Earth, you'd knock out like
literally.
probably
No,
higher.
he is.
Probably higher.
His thing to his test to get a black belt, he showed me a video of this, is 10 other black belts with gloves jumping him. And he has to fight through it. I think it's for like 2 minutes.
Are you
Wait,
sure
he
this
has
isn't
to
a
fight
fucking?
through-
Are you sure this isn't
gang?
a gang? He's
Bro,
getting
I went to
into?
the gym. Like, the gym
he
is,
like
bro.
goes, takes him like downtown. and like,
Dog.
what are we doing down here, dog?
He was
He's
striking
fucked
people,
up.
drop one, step up, get knock us. Bro, he was
So
out
like
here.
some Matrix shit, basically.
Bro, it was literally insane.
You
You know they're
watching
coming
it.
out with another Matrix.
That's
the
what I
same day
heard,
that
too.
John Wick dropped.
Same day as John Wick drops. I've never seen John Wick.
I don't even, not
None
a big
of them?
fan.
None
Love
of them.
Matrix.
You never seen the first one?
None of them.
You gotta watch the first one at least.
It's all about a
the
dog,
Other,
isn't
the
it?
other one, I mean, it's cool. But the
It's
first
about
one,
a dog, dude.
no, it ain't, man.
Yeah, it is.
No, it ain't.
Why does he go after these people?
Was it because of a dog?
Because he killed his little puppy.
Bitches.
But still,
Don't fuck
bro.
with John Wick's dog.
If that was the case, it would have been the dog's name that would instead of
No.
John Wick.
Don't fuck up John Wick's fucking order. He'll come back there and slice you up.
So I saw this show there's a show, I think it's on Netflix. It's actually quite entertaining. Have y'all heard of the Good Place? Is that what it's called?
No.
It's like a show about what happens after you die.
Oh,
Oh,
Are
really?
you serious?
And it's like it's crazy because like the whole first season starts, and I'm not gonna I can't explain the second season without giving away anything, but the whole first season starts with like you wake up, you're like oh, what is
What
this?
is it, a documentary?
No, it's like a
show,
a
like
made up
fiction.
show with actors and everything. So like the
Okay,
whole plot
okay.
is fake.
He said a documentary.
But like they wake up and they're like, oh, what is this? And then like the dude with the really nice voice, comes. He's like, oh, this is heaven, and they
Yeah.
like explain everything and
That's pretty cool. I'll watch
and,
that.
and
Yeah, I haven't
and,
watched that.
and it's a whole like they say that it's a whole idea of a society
Yeah.
brought together by all the people who've died over time. They've taken data and they have found the best people to put together in the afterlife with their like soulmates, and this is where they like hang out and shit. And then the drama just happens from then on, and it's actually like a really interesting.
Is this
kinda-
new?
I think they're about to come out with like their third season.
Dude, I have to
season
watch
is-
this. It's
yeah,
good?
real.
It's pretty interesting too, and it's
Good
kind of
place.
like fucked up. Also, like it's a good. It's not like just lovey
Is
dovey
it
all
like
the
a
time.
comedy or?
Definitely like comedy.
Like
uh,
a drama comedy type of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's filmed
Nice.
by
I'm gonna have to
by
watch
like
that.
expensive cameras and shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't look
Yeah.
shitty. It's really well done.
Another
I'm gonna have to watch that.
stupid, great show.
I'm gonna make sure that's
What's
the
it
name.
called?
The Good
Good
Place.
Place.
Good place. I'm gonna look
Okay.
right now.
But I don't know if y'all have HBO. The Watchmen
To
is
watch
insane.
The movie?
I heard it was.
They made a
good.
show.
Yeah, they made a show. I heard
It's
it was
good?
They have 9 episodes right now. It is fucking fire, bro.
Yeah.
Like, let me tell you, bro. It's not. You know how like there's superhero movies and they're like, okay, this is all like.
It's called The
Bullshit.
Good Place. Season 4 is
okay.
just about to come out.
Oh my god, I love. Is there anything like finding a new show with seasons?
With
Hell yeah.
seasons.
Oh, with seasons.
With Watchmen, I had to like wait a week because they were still dropping episodes weekly.
Yeah.
So that shit pissed me off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but y'all should watch it and tell me what you think. It's pretty entertaining to me.
When you get a
is that?
show with seasons, it's almost like going to Pornhub, and up in the corner it says "Premium's free today." You go, fuck.
Have you ever seen the
Right.
show
Oh!
The 100? I'm sorry, but
No, no.
I've
wait,
heard of it.
you should watch The 100. The
Actually, my
100's really
mom actually
good.
watches that.
And they have
I've
like
seen
8 seasons now.
Yeah, my mom watches.
That was fire.
This is breaking
Especially
news.
the first few seasons.
Lena the Plug and Adam22 have a brand new 30-minute video on Pornhub. It's a premium, but right now it's free.
I love watching that.
No. This isn't your casual Lena and Adam22. This is like a porn set production.
Oh, really?
Adam's face is in it. The whole thing. There's
Oh,
Are those
the
people
whole-
actually porn stars?
You don't know Adam 22?
That's the dude that makes all those videos, right?
The
Yeah.
No Jumper? Yeah.
So him
His
and-
girl
yeah.
is technically.
Technically a porn
But she's
star.
like
Yeah.
she was a cam girl.
yeah,
then
she's basically
still
a cam
is.
girl. Cam girl.
She's just like YouTube famous, internet
But
famous.
she's recently started to make more videos with like other porn stars and shit with him. But Adam like doesn't show his face at all in the videos. It's always like his like chest down.
But you know because he's tatted.
But yeah, it's like his dick. Everything's tatted.
And they're together, so he's only fucking a different girl when he's
So
with
she
her.
only fucks him.
Yeah, it's great.
And
They
they
have a
make money.
solid relationship.
Oh, it's solid.
He literally has
It's so
three ways
solid.
with porn stars, and his girl's all for it.
Dog, when I say solid,
That's how she makes money.
when I tell you solid, go get some aluminum, go to a welder, have him weld this up, put it in a spear, make the fucking aluminum go into a spear, right? Like a hard fucking
Sphere.
ball, a sphere, a hard fucking
Sphere.
ball. Toss that motherfucker 20,000 feet in there, make it come down, hit the concrete and not break. That's solid.
Pretty solid.
Yeah. But anyways,
Yes.
this video is like HD production, baby. 36 minutes.
Love it.
It's 36 minutes, 44 seconds to be exact.
Booty Hunter is gonna be on the
Chill about to
move.
bookmark that over.
I mean, you need to fucking watch this because this is
I
because.
mean, I've been knowing about them doing this shit.
But
But
this
it's
is the
not. It's
thing.
gonna suck for the viewers because they're gonna get this
Yeah.
like 3 days later.
I
They don't look.
just saw the preview of it. I didn't watch it.
Free.
I didn't watch it. And let me ask you this: when you watch Pornhub, do you sample them first before you watch them?
I just skip shit.
Cause like you can hold down the screen just a little bit, and then it'll give you like a preview.
Oh yeah,
You do that,
100%,
or do you-
200%.
What do you
Damn,
do,
I
Joe?
watch too much porn.
You preview?
Colton has no idea what we're talking about.
Colton, you
That's,
masturbate. Dude.
Colton
I
dry
think
rubs
that-
it to Trump's
You guys
impeachment.
are-
Colton, you ain't busted a nut today?
Not today.
Ooh.
I woke up late, so I didn't either.
Yeah, me neither, dude.
Damn, we gotta do something.
I totally busted a nut today. You kidding me? As soon as I got home from work, dude. And then yeah, so
Your
well,
daily nut bust.
yeah, we're at 46 minutes. I think we're pretty good.
That should be like a news edit.
Who busted their nut today?
Nah, daily
The
nut
Daily
bus.
Nut.
That's
Daily
also
nut.
in the daily nut.
That nice. That's solid
That's
as fuck
it,
too.
yeah.
That's how I say it. But that's how
it.
that's the intro. It comes on and it's the logo and it's just me going the daily nut.
Straight into bush talk.
Bum, 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 bum. Today in Nut Talk, Colton O'Brien has busted a nut. It has been 2 weeks. The cleanup crew did arrive. We did see a little bit of dust on the window, but we cleaned it and made out. In other week's news,
Nick busted one as soon as he came home.
she came from work. Back to you, Jonathan.
That's it. Jonathan's like,
Oh, we gotta
That's
reenact
funny.
he's
that.
like, you guys inspired me. I had to finish.
That's fucking funny, dude.
I mean, according to the dude off Wolf of Wall Street, what's rookie numbers like? One nut a day, rookie numbers. You need to at least 3 times that hoe.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, too. That's a lot of stamina you got to have to be busting.
Stamina.
What'd I say?
Stamina. That's what you said.
What'd you say?
I said stamina too, but it's stamina.
That's what I said.
You
Stamina.
said
Stamina.
stamina. Yeah,
Stamina.
said
What'd you
some-
say?
What is it?
What'd you
Fuck
say?
you, Nick.
What
What'd you
is
say?
it?
Stamina.
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 Stamina. To
said
mess with you.
Stanima.
Banana.
Stanima.
Stamina.
What did you say?
Sternum.
Stop asking me this question.
Stamina. Stanima. Hold
You
up.
have a bush on your
my
face,
God.
Nick.
No.
So regardless if you eat pussy that's shaved or not, it's always gonna be a bush.
Man, let me tell you, I can't eat without getting something in this goddamn beer, dude.
Little
like
juices
You remember that Family Guy
Yeah, never.
episode where Peter had that beard? He had like birds and shit living.
Yeah, he had a bird's nest in it.
It's a solid beard, Nick. One day I hope to have
Yeah.
one.
I just shaved it not too long ago.
My shit sucks. Did you use any like hair beard shit?
Come on, man. I use fucking beard butter every day. Shout out to Mestro's Classics. They put me on their Instagram page with my shirt off, my nips out.
And a solid
Nice.
beard.
Solid beard.
Nice, man. Tell
Well,
'em I need a bottle.
I'm ready to wrap this shit up.
Let's do it.
Chill.
Man.
Colton Pat, chill.
Hey, where them beans at? You know
Hey,
what?
now listen, chill. That
Should
wasn't
have them
another. That
pears.
wasn't another melanated person that I got you confused with.
Yeah, but still.
So that's different.
Melanated person.
yeah, you gonna
I
get
like
them
that.
beans, them bean boozles every time.
Chill.
You get one.
Any last words?
Shit, nah, I'm good.
Keep chilling your prayers, baby.
Just chilling, positive vibes only. Music coming out soon. You know what I mean?
Sampled from my opera song.
Yeah, dude, you should really do that.
I'm about
Stay
to
tuned.
when I get home.
Colton?
No, I'm good. Thanks for listening.
Dude, Colton's so scared the government's going to get him.
Where did you get that
Very,
from?
very.
Pat, any last words?
Shave the bush.
Keep
Save
the bush.
the bush.
Save the
Save
bush,
the
save the
bush.
planet.
So what should we name this episode? Save the Bush 2020? Vote Bush 2020?
Vote Bush
Vote
2020.
Bush 2020! Yes or no?
Do
Yes.
it.
Either that or the Daily Nut.
The Daily
The
Nut.
Daily Nut sounds very
It's
nice.
pretty funny.
Okay, we'll go with the Daily Nut. And this is the Modern Music Podcast, episode 63. I'm Nick Lavar, your host, always signing out.
All my life
Goodbye.
I've been with
Clap it out, baby, clap it out.
Flow is like defiant of interest as I interject. I moonwalk in my boots, footsteps when I'm on set. Smooth predator boarding the mothership for conquest, cause I'm next. I'm sorry if I'm too witty, ain't a screw loose, so try to fix something to do with me as I cruise the beat with fluency of what's true to be.